Hey, you guys. Have any of you ever seen the movie Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman and Morgan Freeman? Um, it's a really great movie, very ironic given the time. But the movie is about a group of scientists in the middle of an outbreak. It's called Outbreak. And this virus is killing just hundreds, thousands of people, and these scientists are working really hard to find the cure. And in order to do that, they actually have to go back and find the source of where this virus came from. And spoiler alert, it ends up working out. They end up finding the source. Lots of people and lives are lost in the process, but it ends up being great. Well, um, in kind of the same line of I bring that up in the same line of thinking because when we think of life as like a something that we want to journey in, and there's an end goal or there's something that we're trying to achieve or get to, there's always a starting place for it as well. We always have to think of where we start in the process of the journey. You don't start in the middle. You don't obviously get to the end without knowing where you begin. Um, and I want to read to you the very wise words of Solomon, one of the wisest men in the world known to man. And he writes in First Proverbs 7, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." Even the wisest man, Solomon, who knew just the full benefits and blessings of what it was to have wisdom and knowledge, understood that the source of that always is the Lord. He is the beginning point. Now, fear of the Lord is not how we imagine it. It's not how we would define it. Fear of the Lord is an acknowledgement and it's an understanding of who God is and who we are. You see, God is the source of all knowledge. He is the starting point of all things. And so, in order to get to where we want to go in our journey, we have to understand the starting point and who to go to for that starting point. And acknowledge that sometimes the journey isn't even up to us. But knowing where to start and who to start with makes all the difference. Think about it.